A prominent local businessman who used to run a gay conversion ministry in Orlando is now facing felony charges of luring a teen for sex online. Alan Manning Chambers is well known in the Winter Park business community. West 2 News investigative reporter Greg Fox is live at the Orange County Jail.
And Greg, Chambers could walk out of jail before the end of the day.
Well, certainly that's what his attorney told me, that he was hoping that he would be able to post bond and get through the booking and release center and gain some of his freedom back today while he awaits trial on these charges. And while all of that is being arranged, the business community is stunned to have learned about not only Chambers' arrest, but his controversial past.
We are here on Alan Chambers, 2020.
The first appearance in front of a judge lasted just 5 minutes, but the criminal case against the former pastor and well-known businessman will affect the rest of Alan Chambers' life. The operator of 2 men's clothing stores in Winter Park was arrested Monday and charged with 3 felony counts that allege he was trying to lure a 14-year-old boy for sex. The arrest affidavit alleges Chambers messaged the teen, who was an undercover deputy, on Snapchat, trying to engage him in sexual activities and saying he wanted to make love. His attorney argued for release and conditions to allow Chambers to keep working.
Strong ties to Central Florida, never been arrested before, gainfully employed. He's got strong family support. That's why we're asking for those conditions.
The judge ordered Chambers to pay $15,000 bond and have no contact with children. This is not the first time we've brought you reports about Alan Chambers. More than a decade ago, we ran numerous reports on his controversial ministry based in Orlando. In June of 2013, Chambers, the head of Exodus International, apologized to the LGBTQ+ community for his gay conversion ministry and shut it down. He then started an alternative online ministry called Speak Love, where Chambers later reposted his apology on social media. The posts on his personal X account are protected, but he identifies himself there as president of the Park Avenue District, which we confirmed in the most recent annual report for the nonprofit in state records. It's an association of merchants in the popular Winter Park retail and restaurant community. A spokesperson told West 2 News, following formal action by the board of directors, Mr. Chambers has been suspended from the board pending further review. Out of respect for the legal process, the organization will not provide additional comment at this time. And I got an email just a short while ago from Matt Ferry, the attorney for Alan Chambers. He said that he would not be making any kind of a comment at all at this time. Chambers should be arraigned in the next few weeks. Covering Orange County, live in Orlando, Greg Fox, West 2 News.